Hi, this is CAT 2024 Quant Solutions for Slot 1, 5th part, 5-part series, so the 5th part of the question. So we'll look at the best possible methods to solve as far as possible. So ABCD is a rectangle with AB 56, 45 and so you have ABCD. E is the midpoint out here. So this becomes 28. So you want the in radius of the circle ADE 45. Now again, in radius basically is already a concept which has come before. Circumradius, in radius, so important concept you should know. And if you know, then this sum becomes extremely easy. So either you can use the in radius formula, or basically you can there's a formula for right angle triangle, the in radius. So here if I take it H, the formula becomes A plus B minus H, A B H upon 2. That's the in radius, direct formula for right angle triangle. So if you look at Pythagoras theorem, 45 square is 2025, 28 square is 740, 1. So basically you get 28 square, so 784. If you add it up, it becomes 2809. If you remove square root of 2809, you can use the calci if you want. 53. Remember, 50 square is 2500. So this is more than that, a little bit more. Ending in 9, that means here it will be ending in 3, 53. So 53 is what you get. But yes, you can use the calci for direct calculations just to confirm. And then you will get in radius directly as 45 plus 28 minus 53 upon 2. So which is nothing but 20 upon 2, which will give you 10. You can also use the in radius formula, which is nothing but area of a triangle upon semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is A plus B plus H upon 2. You can use this triangle formula. Area is half into 45 into 28. That's the area of a triangle. And this is 45 plus 28 plus 53. If you add 53 plus 45 is 98. 98 plus 28, 126. So 126 upon 2, semi-perimeter. So 263 or 63, basically 2 will go in 28, 14. 7 goes and 9 goes. 9 5s are, 7 2s are. From that also you can get 10. Either way to solve. But again, it's a concept which have come in the exam before, so you should know these concepts. So therefore it's important to go to the past CAT papers so that you understand the concepts, because it could repeat. In radius, circumradius is important. So answer out here is 10. If the equations have a common negative root, so let me take the root as let's say A. I'm taking the common root as A. If I take common root as A, that means 9 is the product of roots, 2 roots which is there. So if the second root, let me say, is K. So here it becomes A into K becomes 9. The second root becomes 9 upon A. So M, if you look at, then becomes sum of the roots, which becomes A plus 9 upon A, but negative. Right? If you take one root as A, the second root becomes 9 upon A, because product of the root is 9, then sum of the root becomes minus A plus 9 upon 4. Similarly, if you look at N, becomes minus A plus 17 upon A, and M plus N becomes minus 35 plus 35 upon A. Add M plus N is equal to M plus N. So if you use that, you get minus A plus 9 upon A, minus A plus 17 upon A, minus 35 plus 35 upon A, equal. These two are equal. M plus N equal to M plus N. You can remove the negatives from both the sides, so positive. So you get so this is A plus 35, not 35, A plus 35 upon A. Solve this. 2A plus 26 upon A is equal to A plus 35 upon A. Bring A this side. 2A minus A equal to 35 upon A minus 26 upon A, which is 9 upon A. So A is equal to 9 upon A. So A square becomes 9. So get A equal to minus 3, because it's a negative root. Here they mentioned negative root. So A equal to minus 3. If A equal to minus 3, then here if I put minus 3 as such, So what do you get? MS. So if I put minus 3, minus 3, minus 3, minus 6, you'll get 6 out here. What will get? NS. Minus 3, minus 3, minus 3. So it becomes 9, 17, 26. It becomes 26 upon 3. So 2m plus 3n is 2 into 6 plus 3 into 26 upon 3. So 12 plus 26 will give you 38 as the answer. Right. So prefer to solve in one variable. Double variable takes a little bit more time. One variable, take it and try to solve. So I took the common root as a, and from that I got the values of m, n and m plus n equated. You get the answer. Oh, this is a very simple sum. So if you look at profit is 40%. To selling price, if a cost price is C, so selling price will be 1.4 C, profit 40%. So multiple of 1.4, multiple of 7. There's only one option, you can directly mark B. Other option will give you fractions and other answers unlikely to be the answer. If you just want to cross check with 14. If 14 is the selling price and cost price is 10, the profit becomes 40%, 4. If you look at 10, 4, 14 straight away. Now if I reduce the this one, product has cost of 40% less. So if I reduce the cost price by 40%, so minus 4. So cost price becomes 6. Selling price is reduced by 5, 9. So now the profit becomes 50%. 3 out of 6 is 50%. Satisfies. So from there also you can make D. So sometimes looking at the numbers helps you solve things faster. I mean, it becomes immediate answers. Also, you have to take hints. One of the very shortcut methodology ways to solve fast is multiples. So here you can make out multiple of 7 because you say 1.4 times selling price. So multiple of 7, only one option, you can actually directly mark the answer. Not, you can always take the option, substitute and confirm the answer and solve. If you want, you can start with assuming this cost price is X, selling price is 1.4X, then reduce 40%. If I take cost price is X, selling price is 1.4X because profit is 40%. If I reduce 40%, so this new cost price becomes 0.6X. Your new selling price becomes 1.4X minus 5. And you say 50% profit. That means selling price is 1.5 times of cost price. 50% profit. Solve this, you will get the answer. So 0.9x is equal to 1.4x minus 5. So you'll get 0.5x is equal to 5 or x is equal to 10. So that is cost price. So selling price will become 40. One thing in log is that you have to make the base same, otherwise you can't solve. Difficult to solve. I mean 100 to make it 10, you take it as 10 square. 10 square goes outside, so it becomes 4 upon 2 log to the base 10x, or it becomes log to the base 10x square. 4 upon 2 is 2, it goes on top, becomes x square. Here is already log to the base 10x raised to 4. Same at 1000 becomes 10 cube, 3 goes outside, becomes 8 upon 3, and it becomes log to the base 10x raised to 8 by 3. This becomes 13. So log a plus log b plus log c is log a into b into c. So if you solve this, it becomes log x raised to 4 into x square into x raised to 8 by 3. I'm writing steps. If you can reduce the steps, it's helpful. 4 plus 2 plus 8 upon 3 is equal to 13. Base 10. So using that, you'll get x. If you solve this, 26 upon 3 is equal to 10 raised to 13. Again, the log formula, log of a to the base b equal to c is a equal to b. So you basically get that. Now take this as power 13. So x raised to 13, 2 raised to 3, whole raised to 13 is equal to 10 raised to 13. Or x raised to 2 by 3 is equal to 10. So x is equal to 10 raised to 3 by 2. 10 cube is 1000 or square root of 1000. Square root of 1000, if you can use a calci, it will be 31 point something. Or you can make out that 32 square is 1024. 32 is 2 raised to 5. 1024 is 2 raised to 10. So it will be a little less than 32. So 31 point something. So greatest integer not exceeding x is 31. That's the answer. So first make the base same as 10 for everywhere. Then try to solve. It becomes easier. Then just rules of logs, you should be able to get the answer. Okay, not a very difficult sum. So you in CAT you always have the simple sums and difficult sums. So you have to, if you're focusing on clearing the cutoff, you have to focus on that few simple sums and try to get them correct. Okay, whatever 4, 5 questions, etc. So search for simple sums and solve. If you're looking at maximizing score, you need to ensure that you solve the easy sums fast and then try to solve more number of tougher sums as well. Right? So strategy is important as far as the examination is concerned. So prepare, but also follow proper strategy. Right? Thank you.